in football. So we got one more go at it with the Texans, hoping, praying they win, because after that we're going to pick up all the games on Westwood One, the AFC and NFC championship games. Right, that would be a week from this week. Go Texans! So we're in the divisional game with Mark Vandermeer, all the gang, broadcasting Sunday at 1:30 pregame, 2 p.m. kickoff against the Patriots. A big thank you to all the gang over at McAllen Boat for all the AFC and NFC playoff games on 710 KURV. Javier Contreras is back in the studio. Happy New Year, Javi. Welcome back. We're doing the 710 KURV. What did you say, Freddie? X and Facebook Live? Or what? Facebook and YouTube Live right now, 710 KURV. So how was it, bro? How's the holiday?
It was good. Yeah, it was a little warm.
Yeah.
But hey, can't complain.
We can, but it's not going to make any difference whatsoever.
Right.
Yeah, I actually escaped and went to an area that was cold, West Texas, in the Lubbock area. It was nice and cold.
Really?
Every night. Oh, that's nice in West Texas.
Well, been enjoying this last couple of weeks. A week and a half, nice cool weather. So
finally, some cold weather, colder weather.
Colder, yeah.
In South Texas. Okay, so let's start the year right. Let's look at, and by the way, everything I'm going to mention here with Javier Contreras with Burns Motors in Mission and McAllen. BurnsMotors.com is the website. You can go find pretty much everything that Javi and I will talk about now, and a lot more stuff as well. So let's look at the list real quick. Some of what you have: 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab. Let's see, got some measurements on this. So give me the description and some of the savings you got on this right now at Burns.
Well,
Motors.
We keep bringing this up on this Tradesman Express truck. It's got the Express package. Tradesman makes a lot of trim, but we carry the Express because it's got the nicer wheels and just a nicer package. And keep bringing it up. Price goes up a little bit, but we're still keeping it at $37,988. It's got the full size back door. It's not a shrunk door, a little shorter door, and it's got a full size bed. Just an awesome truck. It's, great savings, full size truck. You're saving over $11,000 off MSRP. Prices keep going up, but we kept that price at $37,988. And I like what you said. Visit our website.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'd like to say, man, whatever you see in our window or when you see our website, that's the price you're going to get. No tricky prices. What you see is what you get.
How much of the purchase or lease transaction could be done preemptively before somebody goes and sees a human being over at Burns Motors online? How much can be done?
All of it.
Pretty much all of it?
Pretty much all of it. And we've had customers that do that, pick their vehicle. They do their application online, which is, safe and secured, and pretty much picked out their vehicle and everything's done.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time. They said, why don't I want to drive? It's brand new. I said, well, I just want to make sure you like it and you fit in there. But, you got some of them that have been using, been in our Stellantis products, and they know what they're getting. So makes it pretty easy.
It's amazing. Either somebody walking around test driving say, oh, no, excuse me, we got to take the key. Somebody purchased it online. Right. Or vice versa, right? Somebody chose it online. Do you put a hold on it? Okay, boom, I got it.
We will put it on hold for you.
Okay, good. Make sure it's not. Oh, but I bought it online.
Oh, but that does happen. and then you get your other customer. We have a young lady in the office that her family just expanded, and from a Charger, now they're getting a family vehicle. She's driven everything we've got. We got other people say, I want that one, then they buy it,
Yeah. Javier Contreras, BurnsMotors.com. Burns Motors is in Mission and McAllen. I got to ask you this before I forget. I got a few more minutes with you. 2025, how was it for you on sales, business? Did you get a chance to take inventory already on how it was?
Yeah, inventory was a little light. We see 2026 getting some more inventory from Stellantis. Being in business, you always want more. But we broke out pretty good. Nothing to brag about, nothing to cry about.
Talk about bragging rights. Thank you, Freddie, for the reminder. 2026 car show up in Detroit. The Charger.
Yeah.
Charger car of the year.
Yes. And it is on the list of
North American car of the year 2025 Dodge Charger. Congratulations for all the bragging rights.
Thanks.
Yet again.
Well, and on the list here of that Charger, we their gas now. So we're excited about it. We got a couple of them in.
We've got full circle in a full year.
Isn't that quick?
We're talking about EVs, but the gas charger's gone. The gas charger's back.
Yes,
hallelujah.
Yes.
All right, 2026 Jeep Compass Latitude, Altitude, 4x4. What's the going price on that one?
Man, that one's going for $27,988. Again, this is a great vehicle, really for anybody. At first I thought it was just for younger kids. Well, I had a good friend of mine that's just a little older than I am, and she wants to downsize just to zip around town, doesn't drive much. And she says, "What do you got?" And I told her the price. She goes, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
And she's coming to pick one up.
Yeah. All I need is some extra seats and some butt to it so I can put my HE butt.
But a good looking vehicle,
yeah.
and man, under 30 grand is just a great deal.
Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, 4x2, 2025 model. On that one, what you got?
Those are going for $34,988. It's a bigger SUV, just a great fitting vehicle. That's what we drive at home. We great around town, great for traveling, get to load up the ice chest and a bunch of suitcases that my wife has, so a lot of room.
Xavier Contreras with Burns Motors Mission, Burns Motors in McAllen, burnsmotors.com. Lease option. Let's look at the Jeep Gladiator Mojave.
You didn't say that right.
Yeah.
Sergio, let me correct. It's Mojave.
Mojave.
No. Just kidding. I had to throw my name in there. But
Mojave.
Yeah.
Named after Javi. Yeah.
My son that works for us is one of the sales managers, came out with the lease pricing. What a great deal. This is the Jeep that all-terrain, just an awesome package for $499 a month. And if you're looking for an off-road, Gladiator, this is it, and very affordable. Awesome.
2026 Ram RHO Crew Cab 4x4. Describe that one for me a bit.
Okay, the RHO. Everybody says, "Well, what's the?" Well, it took over, kind of replaced the TRX, but the TRX is coming back. But RHO is just a high output performance truck, off-roading truck. It's just a beast, and just wanted to mention it out there. It's just a very cool truck. Check them out online. If you always want that performance off-road truck, at this price, at $69,988, you can't find it at that price. It's just a really good deal, and we just wanted to mention that out there to everybody.
Burns Motors in Mission, Burns Motors in McAllen, burnsmotors.com. Burns Motors, home of the 2026 North American Car of the Year, North American Car Show Car of the Year. They named the 2025 Dodge Charger as Car of the Year, and you will find the new gasoline-powered Charger. You got some already?
Got some already.
Right.
Actually, we had two in Mission, and we got a couple more coming in for the McAllen store. But
nice.
We borrowed one from Mission to have it out there in the McAllen store. That way.
Okay, sell it to me, man. Describe it to me. Tell me all the splendorous beauty package. What you got on there?
We've got a black that's sitting in Mission and a white one. They just look.
The
hot.
black one is for Fred, since he's a Batman freak.
There you go,
that's Fred. That's going to be his Batmobile. Yeah.
Well, these things are just the ultimate muscle car. They're twin turbo, 550 horses, and the interior smells new, but the exterior smells like a little bit of gas and exhaust. Memories, love
as
it.
Should.
Yeah, just a good-looking car. Come by at either store and check them out. Just incredible. I got the crew from Olive that's coming by to take some shots on it this morning. So
that's excellent.
Excited.
Yeah, the Charger, Freddie's black Charger that is in his near future. He's compensating for something. You know what it is? Muscle. It's a muscle car. Comes for muscle. We got in transit the 2026 Jeep Cherokee, and you got some on the way down. Do you know what some of the details of what's coming down?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the Cherokee's between the Compass size and the Grand Cherokee. And we had been missing that market. They had discontinued it, and it's got a all new body. And this is a hybrid, not a plug-in hybrid. It recharges while you're driving it. Great fuel economy, lots of room, and like I said, a total new body. It's bold. It's just a Jeep. It's one of the the original icon Jeep Cherokee. It's back, and it's about a week and a half to 2 weeks away. And just to keep an eye out there, and we'll probably talk about it at our next show.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Javier Contreras with Burns Motors in Mission and McAllen. And speaking of being back, the Hemis.
Yeah,
the Hemis are back.
They're back. They
Rams and Durangos.
It's the iconic, motor in famous with the Dodge line and the Stellantis, and it's just something that they had to bring back. And right now they've got it on the Durangos and on our Ram trucks. So there's a wide option of motors that you can get out there, and they had to bring the Hemi back. It was just in popular demand, and you'll never forget. You got a Hemi, that's an old commercial with the. Never forget it.
Yeah. Home of the North American Car Show Car of the Year. That would be the Dodge Charger. You'll find it at Burns Motors in Mission, Burns Motors in McAllen, and go to the website. Do a lot of the shopping, and I guess most of the purchase, if not all of it.
Yeah.
At burnsmotors.com. Anything else before let's go?
Yeah, just check us out online or come see me at the store. I'm usually at the McAllen store, and I'll bounce to the Mission store, and I'll be doing a little bit of that, today and the following week. Just excited about starting the new year and seeing what's out there for us.
Your resolution still holding, whatever it was, or did you fall off the wagon already?
No, not yet. But it's getting harder every day.
What was it?
100 push-ups a day, and I almost gave up. Wow. I'm trying to eat a little cleaner and cutting back on the Red Hots and hot tamales. Instead of a whole bag, I'm going to a half a bag. So
okay.
That's hard to do, too.
Yeah, the spice in there is good. It's all that sugar, though.
I know. That makes it good, though.
So 100 push-ups a day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done some today?
I have.
Do you spread it out like 25, 25, 25?
Oh, I have to.
Yeah.
The first 10 years, everything's cracking. So
save this video, put a flag on it. So if Javi keeps going on a daily basis with 100 push-ups and about 90 days, he's going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's going to bursting out of his shirt, all these muscles coming in. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Javi.
You're welcome.
Javier Contreras with Burns Motors, McAllen, and Mission, burnsmotors.com. Times 9:37, the Sergio Show on 710 KURV. This hour of the program, a service of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. We'll take a look at some headlines next.